The focus has now shifted to green fuels as attempts are made to cushion economies from the overdependence on oil.
In our continuing series of The Fuel Duel, NTV's Joe Ageo interprets the science behind biofuels and the almost magical potential of the Jatropha plant to mitigate Kenya's energy deficiencies.
At Magadi Soda, the dredger plows its way into the salty ground late afternoon. It is the beginning of a highly energy-intensive process of producing soda ash, the raw material for glass and other valuables.
We consume about a third of our total fuel consumption at the power station to generate electricity.
It is a mining operation that has been going on since the beginning of the last century, and there is still a long way to go before the mineral trona runs out. But with global oil prices going through the roof, Magadi Soda is taking no chances. The company is positioning itself for a brave new world, and it begins here. This is a trial field where they produce seedlings of the hardy plant known as Jatropha curcus or physic nut.
One plant like this.
The one plant that holds a promise for a viable alternative to petroleum oil.
It has been an initiative initially to try to get an alternative renewable energy as opposed to the fossil fuel, which is bound to be exhausted in coming years. But it has been made more viable by the rising cost of this or the mineral oil.
Now, this nursery has been here for the last 1.5 years, and through it has passed hundreds and thousands of seedlings. And experts behind this project hope that it can be the melting pot of Kenya's next big thing in the fuel industry. That big thing is already happening here in Kitui, several kilometers away. At the Green Africa Foundation, they are already lining up several seeds and seedlings to give farmers a chance to be part of the revolution.
We are carrying out a research on which species will do well in the different parts of our country.
Jatropha curcus is indigenous to Central America, but is now widely distributed in subtropical and tropical regions such as Kenya. Experts say the seeds contain anything between 20 and 40% oil. In Kenya, each tree is already yielding between 1 and 7 kilograms, but the oil content is still only average.
In Kenya, what we've managed to get is between 21% and 29%.
Here in Athi River, most of the plants are already mature, and they gleefully display the seeds, since in them is embedded what may easily be the future of world energy. And the proof is in the fire. Yes, the seeds contain large amounts of biodiesel. But the real story is across the border.
This is a machine, pressing machine.
Welcome to Diligent Limited in Arusha. Here they are already away from the farm, and just a few minutes away from real diesel from Jatropha. It is a meticulous job. They know it is a precious commodity they are handling here. The crushing takes only a few minutes, and on the other end, voila, real diesel from a plant. Outside, a truck waits for its daily dose of biodiesel. Inside, they constantly check the quality at every stage, just to be sure. The trucker is satisfied. He drives off into a green future, free of greenhouse gases.
And this is exactly the same as normal diesel. This is normal diesel. So any diesel engine can use biodiesel.
Throughout the world, there is a raging debate about the future of biofuels, following revelations that large swathes of forest was being cleared to give way for soybeans and maize used to make ethanol. But in Kenya, proponents of Jatropha say the plant does well in arid and semi-arid areas and will not compete with crops. They are only projecting a rosy future.
We want to use a blend of 20% biofuel to the mineral fuel in coming years, in the next 6 years.
This is something doable. This is something real. This is the future for Africa.
But it appears it will take a few more years and hard work before the sun sets on the oil age and the new dawn of Jatropha breaks on the horizon. Jageo, NTV, Athi River.
You need not wait until Monday to catch up on regional news and business. The East African is now available every Sunday and is on sale throughout the week. Get it early. Get it hot off the press. Get your copy of the East African from Sunday through the week. Every week. The East African.